What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video, and today, we are doing a simulation where we basically simulate Damian Lillard's career with the Bucks. So recently, as you guys probably heard, Damian Lillard has just been traded to the Milwaukee Bucks for I think they traded Drew Holiday, they shipped him out, they shipped out Grayson Allen and some picks, and Suns. I feel like the Suns honestly got the best part of this deal. They got what's it called Holiday, they got Ayton. Well, they didn't get Aiden. They got Holiday, Nurkic. Yeah, so honestly, I feel like, well, no, Portland. Sorry, Portland got Holiday, and they got DeAndre Ayton. So I feel like they have the best part of this deal. My bad. So the Bucks roster right now looks like they have Damian Lillard, Joe Ingles, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Lopez, Portis, Crowder, Carter, Nasir Little, Pat Connaughton. I think I messed that up. I don't think he's supposed to be here, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, he's probably not even gonna play. So honestly, I need to change everything to auto on this team. We're not gonna do any changes for real. We are just going to simulate until Damian Lillard leaves, basically, or retires. So let me set that up, and we'll be back. All right, so we set everything up. Honestly, we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna simulate into what's called Damian Lillard, what's called leaves or retires. So yeah, honestly, to be really honest with you, I really don't like this trade as much as for the Bucks. I mean, I feel like they get some good scoring on the Damian Lillard part, but I don't feel like their defense just took a hit with trading probably their best defending player. I mean, especially at the point guard position, like they're not really gonna have anybody other than Giannis who can really go out there and play elite defense like Drew Holiday could. But honestly, only time will tell. They started the season off really bad, but hopefully they can I mean, this is terrible. Like honestly, if I was what's called controlling this team, which I'm not, I turn everything on automatic. I'm just sitting back and watching what's happening. But yeah, to be honest with you, if I was the general manager of this team, which I'm not, like I said, I would definitely make something happen because this is bad. I mean, starting off 23 and 21, I mean, this is not what we expected from the Bucks team. I mean, they're 60, 14th in the power ranking. I mean, she's we'll simulate to the trade deadline, but I'll see you guys there. Okay, so Luka ends up winning the MVP of the league on 32, 9, 11, and 10. Triple-double will average at 1 steals. Really good numbers. I don't think Luka will ever shoot the three ball that good, though. Kessler wins Rookie of the Year. Simmons wins Sixth Man of the Year. That's a shocker. Turner wins Defensive Player of the Year. That's a shocker. Nas Reed, Most Improved Player. Don't really see that one that much. Yeah, but Giannis, he'll make the All-NBA team. I don't think Damian Lillard finds himself on one of them. All-defensive team, Giannis finds himself. We know Damian didn't find himself one of those. And the Bucks are the third seed. We actually turned it up towards the end of the season. I forgot to say. But, yeah, Giannis out there, 26 per game. Lillard, 27 per game. I'm surprised he didn't make an All-NBA team. Hold on, did he or did I just miss him? Nope, he didn't make one. Yeah. So, they'll be going against the Heat. Bucks usually struggle with this team, so we'll see. Lowry, Oladipo, Strus. Oh, Butler's hurt. Love, Adebayo versus y'all NCR team. Okay, so honestly, I don't think this team. I mean, the Bucks should have that much trouble against this team. So honestly, we're just gonna round it. Cleveland versus the Bucks. This is probably gonna be a tough one for sure. Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. Yeah, that's always a tough team in this game. But we'll see if the Bucks can rally past them. 4-1, 4-1 elimination, and we're just gonna round the playoffs out. So, year one, fail. Okay, did not win a title. Steph Curry gets his fifth ring and his second Finals MVP. We'll see. Haslam retired. All this, yeah, nobody really of importance. Honestly, we'll just go to the we'll go to the player regression. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so Giannis digresses, Lillard digresses, Middleton digresses. Everybody basically. Just Little is the only person who really didn't go down in beach time, but I mean he's not even actually playing minutes. So obviously, like I said, I'm not the person controlling this team. We're just sitting back and watching how Damian Lillard's career would play out, how 2K basically says it. So we're going into the next season. The roster is Damian Lillard, Ben McLemore, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Portis, Crowder, Bullock, Nasir Little, Cousins, Beauchamp. Yeah. So honestly, I don't know if this team's a championship team, but we'll see. So I'll sim it up into about January 11th. So I'll see you guys there. All right. So around the trade deadline, well, actually, we'll sim to there because it actually showed up this year, but So around the trade line, as you guys can see, we're around. I'll wait till the number actually gets there, but you'll be able to see it at that time. But it doesn't really matter. We won't set that up. But around the trade deadline, the Bucks are currently 37 and 19. So it's definitely better than they were last year. So we'll sim up to the end of the season. So well, I don't know why I pressed that. Yeah, but we'll sim up towards the end of the season. They're fourth in but they're fourth in their conference and sixth in the power rankings. So I definitely feel like that they're probably gonna reach a higher ceiling than they did last year. I mean, last year they did kind of turn it up towards the end of the season, but I don't know what's call it. If this is a championship team, but we will see. To be really honest with you, I definitely feel like when Giannis and Dame pair up in real life, it would be better than at least this. Like I definitely feel like they won't be fourth seeded, but honestly, like I said, we'll have to wait and see. So let's see. We're at the end of the season. Trae Young wins the most valuable player on 31 and 12. That's ridiculous. Stacey Bishop, automated player, gets the rookie of the P. John Wall gets Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis gets DPOY. His numbers take a actual hit. Darius Garland is the most improved player, averaging 31. What did he put up last year? If he's getting the most improved player, let's see. Numbers. Averaged 20 last year. Okay, with 31. So that's what deserved. Coach of the Year, Quinn Snyder. Trae Young, All NBA team. How does Giannis making for his team? Averaging 12 is crazy. I mean, sorry, not 12. Sorry, 23. But we'll see. The Damian Lillard making All NBA team. He fails to make the All NBA team again. Giannis obviously made All Defensive team. And the Bucks are the fourth seed. So honestly, I guess they didn't get better than they were last year. But we'll sum up. I definitely feel like the Sixers is no match for us at the start. I mean, Joel Embiid might be a little bit of a problem, but I definitely feel like with Giannis there, they'll be able to stop it. So we'll round it. Obviously, yeah, I'm not making adjustments for this series because this is not my team, and the Bucks just get knocked out again. Like with Damian Lillard, first round exit, second round exit, like it's not looking that good. Hopefully, it's not like this in real life. But Trae Young gets the Finals MVP on almost 30. Let's see. No Lillard retirement, but I think Lillard might be up for a new. Well, not new, but Lillard, his contract is what? Uh, So Lillard, dang, he won't be a free agent until 2026. Well, unless he's retired, we'll be here for a little bit. So I'll skip to player progression. So I'll see you guys there. Honest state, well, actually goes up, but his overall doesn't go up. Damian Lillard goes down. Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, Nasir Little, Jose Alvarado. All right, so you guys see that. So yeah, honestly, this team, like, I honestly feel like their window was just because of how old Damian Lillard was the first year. So now in year three of them running this squad, hold on, let's go through their lineup really fast before I start simming. Okay, so they have Lillard, Corey Atkins, Middleton, what's called Giannis. Yeah, honestly, like this team is just they're just throwing together anything at this point. Honestly, I don't think this team is going to end up like ever getting a championship. They start the season, lose, win, win. Actually, okay, so they're looking actually really solid to start come out the break, and then they just started losing. Like I tried to give them a little bit of compliment, and then they just start selling. Like this is why you don't compliment people. But yeah, we'll sim around to the trade deadline, so I'll see you guys there. All right, so around the trade deadline, we are currently what 22 and 27. So now we have a losing record. We're officially in the play-in. Like honestly, I did not expect it to be this bad. But Giannis coming out there. Let's see what his numbers are. Averaging 28.6. Lillard averaging 24. So honestly, I feel like they're doing due diligence, but I just don't feel like it's enough. Like Chris Middleton, he's solid, but like I just don't like feel like Lillard's at this point in his career where he can like really carry, like it can just be him and Giannis, and that can just be enough. Like in this NBA, there's two talented players, two talented teams for them to just be those two, and they just go off. I mean, I definitely feel like they haven't even really like scratched the surface of what a good NBA team is because they haven't even been first seed. Like what they went third seed in the first year, fourth seed in the second year, and it's looking like they're going to end at sixth seed. They're not even over 500. I'm surprised they're even in the playoffs. Like, they're going to probably be a playing team if they keep losing ninth seed. And they finish, let's see, at the ninth seed. Luka gets MVP on almost a triple-double. Will Butler gets Rookie of the Year on 10 and 10. That's crazy. You don't usually see rookies do that. Cole Anthony, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis DPOY. Melo Ball is the most improved player. Quinn Snyder is the Coach of the Year. Um, Giannis gets All NBA first team. As we know, Lillard doesn't make All NBA teams for some reason. Giannis makes all defensive team. Lillard doesn't make all defensive teams, and we are in the play-in. So if we lose this game, we are done. So we'll simulate the play-in game. All right, so we're going against Boston. So, oh, never mind. I simulated both of them. So we end up going against Atlanta. I honestly feel like that we can get this team, to be really honest with you. They have Markelle Fultz, DeJounte Murray. Oh, never mind. This team is actually more well-rounded than us, but our superstar, like, we're really top-heavy. But after that, 3-2-3. Ah, dang, we were close. So they took us to 7 games, and we took them to 7 games, but we still lost, unfortunately. Let's see what happened in game 7. Yeah, we didn't really stand a chance. I'm sorry. So year 4, no, year 3. I think this is what this is, year 3 or year 4. I don't know. Is it fail? No championship just yet, and I don't think that we're probably gonna get one. But like we said, we stick with this until Damian Lillard leaves or he retires. So going into the next season, hopefully Damian Lillard retires. We'll see. Going into the next season, Damian Lillard did not retire, but maybe they'll trade him out. So we'll see. We won't honestly. There's no reason to go into player progression. So honestly, we'll just skip to the other start of the season. I know they said there was no reason to go any player possession, but I just want to see. Giannis goes down by 1. Lillard's in 88 now. Middleton's starting to regress. Nikhil Little is getting better. And Corey Atkins is getting better. But we'll see. We'll go to the start of this season. We'll see what the roster's looking like. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Unless the Bucks just make some moves or something that are ridiculous or something weird just happens, I don't think this team's actually going to see championship glory. Lillard, Atkins, Middleton, Antetokounmpo, Jones, Little, Alvarado, Schroeder, Connaughton, Vincent. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Hopefully this team can actually do better. Okay, so at the trade deadline, we are currently 26-36. Honestly, I might call it at this point because honestly, this team is just bad. Like, and there's no reason to just simulate when we're gonna be 14 seed and not even win 40 games on a season. So honestly, if the Bucks don't, like, honestly, no, it's not even if they don't. This is the last season. Okay, I'm gonna call it this because I mean it's not even interesting. I know you guys don't want to just see a team just come out here and just lose. And honestly, I don't like to record this, but I mean this is what they gave us. So honestly, if you guys want better, ask Damian Lillard to do better. But shoot, so we'll waiting for the season to end. We are 31-51. We were 13th seed. Luka got the MVP on 36, 10 and 10 triple double. Ethan McKnight got Rookie of the Year. Markelle Fultz, Sixth Man of the Year. Evan Mobley is a Defensive Player of the Year. And how was he the most improved Player of the Year when he was average? He just went up by 2. Like he's butt. How is he at 80 over? I don't. Okay, let's just keep going. Giannis gets an All NBA team. Obviously, Lillard doesn't make these, so. Yeah, Giannis made all first team, and the Bucks they failed to make the playoffs. Honestly, this is sad. I honestly expected this team to do so much better. LP gets the MVP. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Honestly, I definitely expected Dame and them to do so much better than they did. They failed to lead up to expectations. So I guess you guys will have to. Obviously, yeah, this is simulation, but I guess you guys will have to wait and see what Damian Lillard and Giannis actually do. Hopefully, it's better than this. But if you like the video, so leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We out.